On a warm, sunny afternoon in Nicosia, Cyprus, Canada's women's national team needed just a single point against England in their final group stage game of the 2014 Cyprus Cup in order to advance to their 8th consecutive final. It was like England had the home support at the GSP Stadium as a large contingent of UN peacekeepers from England took in the afternoon's game, and England got on the board in the first minute. Karen Carney crossing in from the right-hand side, and it's either Leanne Sanderson or Diana Matheson own goal as England jumped out to a very early lead. Canada had their chances, though, as José Belanger was through on goal. As she gets her shot away, Belanger taken out by the England goalkeeper. No call. Belanger would be fine. Jumping ahead to the 33rd minute, and England gets their second after Erin McLeod makes an initial save. That one for sure is Sanderson as she slams it home, and England in front 2-0 as they head to the halftime break. England really went on the defensive in the second half, and Canada had much of the possession, but they just couldn't find the breakthrough. Looking for a chance late in the game, Christine Sinclair crossed in from the left-hand side. Substitute Kem Ezurike heads, but it's wide of the target. And in the end, Canada's run of consecutive trips to the final is over. They lose 2-0. England on to the final. They have a chance to defend their title. Here's what the coach, John Herdman, and goalkeeper Erin McLeod had to say. John, you give up the one in the opening minute. After planning for everything, how do things change when suddenly England switches and drops people back up a goal?
Yeah, look, I think when you concede that early, we know in football at this level, the first goal is probably the most important feature. It gives you the upper hand in the tactics. So England from that point on could drop a lower block and hit us on the counter, which is what they did. They just showed tremendous pace today, and at times our girls couldn't cope with it. So, tactically we'll have a look and see if there's anything we could have done differently, but I'd say a second half was a different game. The first half was, England had some great chances, and then the second half, pretty much we played for 45 minutes in their half. So you look at that game and say, look, what did you learn? Well, that England team's added more pace to it. They're still great on the transition. What did we learn? We weren't crucial in and around the box. I thought we lacked that little bit of impetus today to go and beat someone one-on-one, to put a cross in when we needed. And that's what we'll go and work on.
Yeah, I think it was really hard. I think we kind of started on our heels, and England came out on fire, and they played a great game. Compared to the last time we played them, they're getting better and better. So, congratulations to them. Of course, it was frustrating. I think from then on, we were kind of, shaken up a little bit. And I don't think we really got into a good rhythm until the second half.
From what I've been told, that was the top choice England lineup. Under a new coach, you played them before, but how has their attack changed, and what did they bring at you?
I think they play a lot like us, actually. The way they move up top, and the commitment to get the fullbacks forward, and not that they were a very efficient and effective team. They had a lot of speed up front as well, which really helped, and they were incredible at getting numbers into the box, especially on the back post. So they were very good at overloading on our fullback channels, and we were always kind of playing catch up. And eventually, the second half, I felt like we got tighter in between units, but also between our center backs and the fullback channel. So we were more effective, definitely.